microphones to pick up what you need to pick up.
And luckily, these phones have multiple microphones, so they can give you directional information.
You can have some connections.
Yeah, and so like
Interesting idea.
Yeah, your headset has a microphone on it, as well as the two earbuds that completely close off your ears, so you can dampen a lot of the background noise and pay attention to whatever the media is or whoever the speaker is.
Or headphones that cup over your ear.
Correct.
I mean, that's why I use noise canceling headsets, and it's wonderful.
Yeah. So if you could help us just make a couple of statements about standards that might be helpful in this area so that there's interoperability across an architecture, that would be way cool.
Right now we aren't working on them, but let's see what happens.
Wouldn't it be cool to open up that dialogue?
Excuse me?
Wouldn't it be nice to open up that dialogue?
Yeah.
So that's what our little project, that's one of the efforts of our little project, is to get IEEE and other standards bodies to come to the table and talk about this.
By the way, the C63, the Secretariat is the IEEE, so we're already an IEEE function.
I'm trying to hook up with those folks for our project. If you can help me, that would be great.
Steve Berger's in charge of it.
Steve Berger? Is he at IEEE?
Well, he's a chair of the standard on the hearing aid compatibility. Okay. And he has his own consulting, TM Consulting.
Steve Berger.
But he and I started on this work, many years ago. But he continued on, and I branched off into more general EMC work. But he would be a good one to contact.
Okay. Do you know how I can reach him?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's Stephen.Berger, Berger, at IEEE.org.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Excellent.
He lives in Texas, just outside of Austin.
Yeah, I think that because we're an IEEE organization, we can learn a lot by having our volunteers get involved in this kind of process.
Yeah. It's kind of like we could put together a seminar and bring in some interested parties. And we could probably target 20 or 30 people that really should be around, because they're still doing a lot of measurements of new devices. And the other problem we're running into is there's a European Union directive that's called the Radio Enabling Directive, and right now you can get a refrigerator, for example. It scans as you take something out, it connects to a radio device to the internet, and it orders the replacement for you, and it comes in the door.
Nice.
And they do it for washing machines, they do it for all sorts of things, but the intriguing one is the refrigerator, in my opinion. But that means every appliance has the possibility to have a transmitter. And therefore transmitters are using the Wi-Fi region. I can see maybe 10 transmitters in a home that had none before, and now if you are using a hearing aid or any other electronic that's sensitive, you're going to find going in and out as you walk around the house.
Right. And this is why low-cost devices might satisfy greater needs for people who have less extreme hearing loss, and also may service purposes in different environments. One thing we've been talking about, I'm going to turn this off and on again.